Okay, well, we made it again. So now I'm gonna head out, but I've still got my camera in hand because lizards and everything else is still out here on the road to walk. We'll come up here, we'll come over here, look at the bench again. Then we're gonna head over here. I need to get my own sticker so I can leave them on benches like that. So now we've got choices. We can go down that trail. It goes on and around the valley, it looks like. Might turn with that road over there. But where I want to go is over that way. We've got this one, trailhead. We got to take care of. Stagecoach Trail. I thought that was one of the hiking trails. That's the one we came up. It goes that way. And this trail that goes this way and this way is called Total Recall. Well, if you follow it this way, that's going to end up down there where we don't want to be. So we're at Total Recall and Stagecoach, in case you wondered. Kind of like to go that way on Total Recall to see where it goes. But we'll figure that out on another day. Because the wind's blowing pretty good. It feels like it's blowing up a storm. It's time to head in. Hey, that looks like a pretty good photo right there with the berry bush and the downtown off to the side, the trail. So let's trade heads. Turn that back on. And look. See what we can get out of that. What do you think about that? We'll do some more throughout this video too. Try to make each one of these videos stand out on their own, but I want to walk down Total Recall here for a little bit because it's easier to go down these bike trails or hiking trails than it is to go down the roads. Hike on the roads. So we're gonna go, we'll probably come back up here to this bench. I look like a good spot to sit. It's comfortable. It's not gonna wear out or break easily. Hey, there's a road over there, steep one too. Look at that. Oh, that's green brush right here. Let's do another photo right here. It's probably lame, but let's do another photo right here. What do you think? Tell me at the bottom. I don't know how many photos that is, but I'm still looking for photos for the stock photo page. I don't know if any of these are going to qualify, but they're unique. Not many of our photographers are going to walk up here and do this. Just like I was saying in an earlier video, if I get one of them 800mm Nikon lenses and I can make it up to Yellowstone, which if I have the job, I'll be able to make it. That'll be a day trip, probably next summer, or a weekend trip, 3-4 day trip. Go find me a hiking trail just like this one. Go looking for critters. Only critter we seen on this video, on this walk, for all the videos, is that lizard that was sitting back there by the trail, sitting right there with us, cooling off. It's a pretty nice little spot that he had picked out. A pile of rocks he was sitting on. If I had my telephoto, I probably could have got it bigger in the screen, but I didn't bring my 300. I brought my 100, 105. 28 to 105. Oh yeah, this is going to get us right where we want to be. Twist it and turn it, and ooh, that turned out to be a pretty good photo right there. Let's see. I like that right there. That turned out pretty good. Oh, they're shooting over at the cop shooting range. Or if they let me go over there and shoot. Which is right over there. Yeah. It's right over there. Right over there where those white buildings are at. See? The fire tower, the cop shooting range is right next to that fire tower. They are in town. They should be a mile away from civilization. Because even the sign up here says no shooting. Well, that turned out to be pretty good, interesting look too, right there. What about here? What do you think? Let's turn it up a little bit. Same spot. Different photo. That turned out to be pretty good. That was fun. Starting to see the Nugget Hotel Casino again right there. Oh, we know where we're at now, don't we? Hey, look at that mess of barbed wire. Wonder how that's how that's showed up on. Okay, so let's go this way for a minute. Wasting time. We might get a better angle on something. We did. Okay, this is Total Recall, and I don't know what all that trail is down there, but it's probably Total Recall too. But look at that. Isn't that something? There we go. Change that to there. Looks pretty good too. This trail is open. U.S. Forest Service, so Total Recall. But I'm not going to go down. So I'd have to hike across. I'm going to stay up and hike across and get out of here. So we got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Quattro Bandit Run. Oh. Where's the rest of the bandits? Hey, that's kind of interesting too. Probably won't see what I'm seeing, but that's okay. Let's go back to walking. Instead of going up that way like we did last time, or down that way, we're going that way. Hey, that's a different look than what we've had before. What do you think? From right over here? That ought to be nice. Let's see. Yeah, that'll work. That works pretty good. Let's go that way. This is probably the one with all the rocks on it. Up under. Step over here a little bit. Shoot through here. Looks pretty good, don't it? This one isn't very well traveled with vehicles. You just have to walk it more. Because I don't want to overdo it this time. I'm just out here for video. Give you guys something to watch when I'm working. Something to do, get some more photos for the stock photo agency. Hey, look at that. That's a pretty good shot. Can be, if we frame it right. Because I see the Silver Legacy. No, that's the GSR, Grand Sierra Resort. Let's see. What we can do with that. Grand Sierra, Nugget, Brush, oh, it'll work pretty good, huh? Well, that's kind of neat too, but nobody will probably think it like I do, but there's something there. Maybe we can make it an extra video by taking our time. 12 minutes, it's working. Hey, look at that. That's kind of neat too. Let's do this. One more right there. That's Swan Lake. The last one was. Hey, look at that. That's kind of interesting too. I don't know why I just got photo happy. This has probably got lots of loose rocks on it, so we got to be careful. Yeah, this is the road we broke our phone on the first time. Better move my phone to a different compartment. And that pretty much takes us right back around in circles. We had tennis shoes on last time. I'm not wearing tennis shoes this time. So let's walk down this. Before I walk down it, let's get a good, I don't know, from right here, photo of it. Need it lower. Let me get down on my knee and shoot this. What do you think? Right about there? Yeah, that turned out okay. We get going again. Get walking. We'll start walking over these rocks and marbles, and now I know why it's not a very well traveled road. Not even people driving cars want to deal with these rocks. Or side-by-sides. Look at that hillside. Yeah, see the video where I broke my phone walking down this in tennis shoes. You'll have to go back and watch the videos. It's in this playlist or podcast, whatever I called it. But it's kind of fun walking downhill instead of all uphill. That was a little difficult. And this downhill's hurting my toes because I'm running up against the end of my shoes. So they're just barely big enough to where these are going to keep my toenails cut back. But I know I can get up here in an hour and a half. Probably take 2 hours walking. Probably get up here in 10 minutes on a side-by-side or a quad or a 4x4 pickup. Okay, we're not over yet, but we're here. Hey, that looks pretty good. Let's shoot that one as well. Do that again with a different focus point. Right there. What do you think? Did it turn out pretty good? Hey, those water towers look pretty inviting too. Let's look at those through the lens. I think that might be the way we're going out. I don't know. Depends how I feel. May decide to go that way and go back out the same way we came in. It's a little shorter walk back to the starting point. And I can film it, see what they're doing to that hole. Put the gas line in or plumbing. We're going to walk on down this road to see where it goes anyway. Lizards are running all over the place and grasshoppers are all over the place. Surprised they're surviving in this heat, but I suppose if we can do it, they can do it. Ooh, I didn't see that. Yeah, that'll work. Let's do that. Then let's go all the way up to 105 and do it again. Yeah, there we got leading lines way off in the distance. Should get over there one of these days and just go for the photos of the city views. Which could be quite interesting. We'll put all these photos up on stock for Dreamtide while we're putting the video up. Go through them one by one and name them. That'll give you a couple days worth of work. Burns through bush with fire damaged bush with green grass around it. That'd be kind of interesting. Wait a minute, did I see something? I did. Too bad I couldn't get over the barbed wire from there. Okay, let's shoot that. 18. Yeah, let's get closer to the barbed wire. I just don't want the barbed wire in the shot. There we go. Now let's try that at 105. Let's back off a little bit. There you go. Let's see. There you go. How about that? Okay. Let's go on down this. Look at that. So many shots. There's where we took the first break at. So many shots we could get out here. Next week, I think, or next video, we'll go downtown. Start at San Rafael Park and go to the river and then down the Riverwalk. I'm thinking this weekend, so I can find out what the hell's going on with my onboarding process. Ooh, look at that. It's not very well traveled, but it is interesting to me. I don't know about you, but it's interesting to me. Look at that. Isn't that great? Now I gotta walk through that mess. All the real crooked rocks. Somebody's differential hit that. Look at that. There's no place for you to go. You just got to have a clearance. It's not enough room to start wiggling across these rocks and keep your tires in the high spots. Not at all. You just got to have the clearance to cross this road. Side by side probably wouldn't be able to do it. Then I don't have a side by side. They could find out. Give me a side by side that you want me to test, and I'll do it. I'll bring it up here for 8 hours. Videotape the whole thing. Oh, look at that. There's downtown through the shrubs. Let's get that. There you go. It's do it again. I didn't like the first one. There you go. There's a photo nobody else will have. Unless they watch this video, then they'll know where to get it. Or duplicate it, try to duplicate it. It's still one-of-a-kind photos. Not too worried about somebody duplicating it. I'm more worried about somebody trying to steal it. That's why I put all my information in the metadata. I wonder. If that'll work. That works for me. I don't know about you, but that works for me. So I've got choices to make. Or you've got choices to make, whichever way you want to look at it. Okay, there's a road that goes to nowhere. Let's take the 105 out of it. Okay, there's another road that goes to nowhere. Let's focus a little higher up. Okay, here's another road that goes to nowhere. Which way do we go? Do we go straight? Do we go down? I think we go straight. But that's headed for the water towers. But if we go back out the way we were coming in, make it easier to get out, because then I wouldn't have to walk through that neighborhood. This means I got to get over that hill again and back down the other side. Well, over there. Then back down that road. Kind of makes you wonder, what the hell kind of mistake did you make when you make them kind of shots? Oh, shoot. Look at that. I missed one. That's a pretty good little road right there. Go a little higher up on the focus and move it over. Let's use this focus point and let's do it the other direction. How about that? Let's go this way. It kind of don't matter. I don't like walking down through the crackhead neighborhood, but it is what it is. Can always go down and look for the hole in the fence and see if it's still there. Walk through that park. Or just stay on the ridge when we get over here instead of going to the water towers, make a stage left and go that way. Hey, look at that. That's kind of interesting. The view. Let's go full zoom. What we got? Look at that. Screwed that one up a little bit. That's better. That would even be better. I like it. Yeah, there you go. Yep, this is the road I broke my phone on. So I somewhat try to avoid it, but here we go, this section right here. Looks like a good photo op too, fortunately. Okay. Looks pretty good too. Okay, we're going to continue on, try to get through this without falling on our ass. This is why I bought them hiking sticks. I don't even have them with me. Well, I'm holding all this camera equipment. I don't need them. Downtown's hiding behind the mountain. We need to be up on that ridge one of these days. We will. Before summer's over, we will be up on that ridge for photo opportunity. That'll let this lens fill the city in full frame. Up on that ridge. Damn. Look at them rocks. They're all marbles. That looks like it might be a good shot, but we're almost out of time. I got enough battery for another video. But yeah, we're staying up as much as we can. Hope this is not a mistake. I don't want to have to climb down that, then up that. I don't want to. I'll go that way and around first. Anyway, so we're doing pretty good. So let's call this the end of the video. And we'll see you on the next one. Be safe, be good. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video and made it this far. Most people don't. But that's okay. We'll talk to you later. Bye now.